Hello guys, welcome back to the Cryptoverse. My name is Ralph, your host, and today I want to talk about some great deals on the veve marketplace that I saw today and that I purchased today myself. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So today I bought a couple of NFTs that I put them in from number 1 to 4. So the number 4 on my list at the moment is the Lincoln Ripper board. You can see it there. I did buy it today. When these, oh, I'm sorry. No, it's number 4. When I bought that board, I got it on drop, and I was able to sell it at 120 gems the first time. When I bought it, it was worth 50 gems. Right now, it's at a great deal at 60 gems. Oh, at the recording of this video, I think right now it's like at 56. And I bought it at 58.49 when it was a little bit lower. So these are good to have for a good flip, or if you just want to keep in your collection. These are con exclusives, which means they're more valuable because they were dropped for a specific event. In this case, the designer con, the D con. And this one, like I said before, I did sell it for 120. And there's 1750 of these editions, 1750. That is nothing. That's literally nothing. Those are almost as close as the editions for the ultra rare Batman Reso or like a Harley Quinn. And that's because that's a ultra rare. This is a uncommon, and it has almost the same mint numbers as the ultra rare. I think once people get catch on to this, those boards are gonna get scooped up really fast, because like I said, those are, let me see, let's go back to really quick. Yes, 1750 of these boards only. So these in the future are going to be worth, I want to say, like maybe in a year from now, that thing's going to be worth at least 1K minimum. We'll check back to this video if that happens in a year from now. So by next December, this board I think is going to be at 1,000 gems. But let's go back to my my next collectible. My next collectible is Smack Crack and Pot. These guys are 100% nightmare fuel. I guarantee you these guys are from fucking nightmares, because these things look terrifying. And these guys right now, they're at at the recording of this video, they were at 43.88 gems. I bought 2 at 45 and I think 1 at 48. I can't remember, but these are basically a retail price. The first Serial Killers series, even the common Tony, the Fat Tony, he's already like at 80 gems. So these, give it like a 2-3 months, these will be at like at 80-100 gems easily. And I did buy 2 of the 2-ton Sam, and I did buy the 2 Kraken Pots, Smack Kraken Pot. So these are number 3 on my list, because I think these are a good buy. See, as you can see there's Fat Tony, and they were at 82, 84, 86. And when they first came out, they were 40 gems. Well, then they were 39.99 for some odd reason. Now it was just a straight out 40. But yeah, I think it is a good buy in my opinion, and I do think in a 2-3 months is going to be a nice little flip to make at least double your gems. That's usually what I do. It's a good idea, guys, to have different strategies, not to stick to one, not to stick to the just drops and you flip it. There's some great ways to make gems on the veve marketplace. See, this guy is my number 2-ton Sam. This guy is one of my favorite NFTs. I just love the way he looks, and he makes some really good poses for some good pictures too. This one right now, at the recording of this video, is at 48. I bought it at 52, which is just perfectly fine for with me, because the first time I sold 2-ton Sam, I think I sold it at 100 gems. So I mean, buying it at this price ain't no problem for me, because I literally sold it and I'm buying it back at half the price. This guy is a common, and this one I do think it's gonna make a good rise to 80 gems like Fat Tony. Maybe Crack, Snap, and Pop. Maybe he'll be like 120 gems, a little bit higher since it is an uncommon. And okay, my next choice is going to be Storm. Right now there are some crazy deals on this NFT. Not just the common, I'm talking about the uncommon. Yes, it's not a rare and an ultra rare, but right now these are crazy cheap, especially their mint numbers. Not a lot of people know about this, so if you guys are watching this, if you do want some low mint numbers at a cheap price below 200, 150, 180, I bought some at 100 gems. I bought one at 89 or 90 gems. I can't even remember. That's how cheap they were. But check it out, guys. Storm is my #1 pick for this gem squeeze. So this is a good buy. I sold my first Storm, which was a low mint, at 150, which was just a regular common, but it was a low mint. And these uncommons are at a crazy cheap price. So what you want to do when you go into the buy, sort them by highest edition to lowest, and you'll see the fluctuation in prices immediately, from 1,000 to 800 to 200 to 150 to 170. These are some low mints for some really cheap prices. I'm assuming these people that have these collectibles are new users, and from what I can tell, since they are raising them, they are a little bit like more expensive, but this is still cheap for what it, the mint number, what it is. So a lot of these storms are running around 38 to 40 gems at the moment. So a lot of these low mints are being overlooked, and I managed to buy a couple. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to make some money. See, so subs below 500, 110 gems. If that sounds like a good deal to you, I mean, I recommend you guys go to this and get yourself some low mints. This is not financial advice, by the way. This is just my own thoughts, my own personal tactics that I'm using, and I just want to share with you my knowledge, which will help you out. And see, I just purchased that one right now. It was, how much was it? 89 for a 449. Dude, that is a complete steal. A sub 500 for 89 gems, that is a complete steal. Right now that's not worth much because it just came out. That's what usually happens to these collectibles. When they first come out, they tank massively, and then little by little they rise in price. But these are a complete steal at those mint numbers. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you this video today on the great deals on the marketplace and some of the collectibles that I bought. If you guys did find this video useful, give it a like, subscribe, and hit that bell for the notification so you can get more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.